What's up, gals and pals? I'm Coach Vino. This is the Progress Bar, and today I'm gonna make you guys a cocktail using 3 of my favorite fall spirits. But here's the thing, you guys are gonna name it. So make sure you stick around, because we're gonna boogie down. All right, now if you guys have been watching the channel long enough, you know that Vino loves the fall, and I especially love fall cocktails. And one of my favorite cocktails to make during this time of year is the Rusty Nails. Matter of fact, the Rusty Nail is on my Mount Rushmore of whiskey cocktails, and I'll put the link to that right up here so you guys can check out that video, okay? So today's cocktail is a bit of a riff on the Rusty Nail. It's like a fall version of the Rusty Nail, right? So let us look at what is in the sauce. The first thing we're gonna need is 1 ounce of apple brandy. And you guys know me, I love apple brandy. I love Calvados, I love Applejack. If it got apple, I love it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be using Laird's straight apple brandy, which is a little bit of a higher proof apple brandy, but you can use whatever apple brandy you guys have. Okay, so 1 ounce of apple brandy. I just love it. Hey, I get my nose all wet here now. I love the smell of apple brandy, and I love the taste. All right, now the next thing we're gonna do is something that might be a little hard for you guys to locate. Okay, and this is Barr Reserve's Tomcat gin. This stuff is unbelievable, okay? It's a gin they make out there, I believe it's Vermont, and they barrel age it, and they add a little bit of honey to it to give it a little bit of a kind of a smoky barrel flavor, plus some of those sweet honey notes too. This stuff is remarkable. So if you can find it, I absolutely say use it. But if you can't, what I did try also was a split of Old Tom gin and a scotch. So if you do that kind of a split, I think you'll get something pretty similar to the effect of this here, right guys? So 1 ounce of our Barr Reserve Tomcat gin. This is something I strongly recommend you guys pick up if you can find it. All right, and now the next thing we're gonna do is a 1/2 ounce of Drambuie. And as you can see, the bottle is almost empty. I got another bottle down there. I'm gonna be running through this year, through the fall, all right? So a 1/2 ounce of Drambuie. This stuff is absolutely delicious. And you know, this also has, you know, those honey notes, which you're gonna get a little bit from the Barr as well, and some spice and stuff like that. I mean, this is just an amazing liqueur, one of my absolute favorites, all right? And then what works better with honey notes and apple notes than ginger? So we're gonna do 3 dashes of ginger bitters. I'm using Patrician's bitters. Peter is a pal of mine, and you can find him on Instagram. I'll put a link down in the description where you can order some of his bitters. He has a great selection of bitters, right? Now we're gonna do some ice in our mixing glass. All right. And we're gonna stir that for about 25 to 30 seconds. All right, folks, I think we stirred that bad boy up enough. Delicious, guys, absolutely delicious. So let's put this here to the side and get our glass out. We're gonna be serving that in a rocks glass, all right? So there's that. And I'm gonna put a big old ice cube in that bad boy too, okay? This ice never fits in this glass, it's an awkward glass, all right? So let's go ahead and pour our drink into the glass. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful color you're gonna get there. Oh, very golden hue, almost like a straw-like color, right folks? So there's that, and then we're just gonna garnish that. I'm gonna double garnish that. I'm gonna do an orange peel and a lemon peel. I wanna get some of them citrus notes, which always work really well with honey and ginger and stuff, right folks? So there's that. And there we have it, folks. Our, I don't know what it's called cocktail, because one of you guys are gonna pick the name. All right, so let's go ahead and give this bad boy a sippy sip. I've had it obviously before in my experimenting phase, and I absolutely love it. Cheers. Oh, this is so good, guys. First of all, if you're a fan of the Rusty Nail and you love fall like I do, this is really kind of like a wet dream here, folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for any kids watching. But you know, you get delicious spicy notes from the ginger bitters, obviously. You get the citrus right on the nose, but then you get a little bit of that honey flavor, and those apple notes on the very back end. They kind of round everything out. I mean, it tastes like an apple pie, you know, like a really spicy, gingery, warm out the oven apple pie. This is, I love it, guys. This is so delicious. Oh yeah. This is a great cocktail, guys. But I hope you guys have a delicious sounding name for the cocktail as well, all right? So listen, here's the rules. all you gotta do is put a name down in the comment section. I'll look through them with my wife, and I'll send them to a couple of my pals to look at. And then I'll put a poll up later on at some point for you guys to vote on the name of the cocktail, all right? So let's have a little fun. It's fall. It's time for fun, guys. It's time to be festive. So let's get it crack-a-lacking, all right, guys? So listen, I hope you like this cocktail. I hope you can get these ingredients. Again, if you can't get the Tomcat, you know, a little Old Tom and Old Tom's gin and some scotch. You know, it gets the point across, if you know what I'm saying. All right, folks. So that's all I got for you. I hope you like the cocktail. I hope you like this video. And if you do, please press like, please subscribe, and please share it with your family and friends. Remember, sharing is caring. And when life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.